Hello YouTube, this is PL, and today I'm bringing you a new video. In this video I'm just going to be showing you some stuff with some of my other hobbies I do in my spare time other than Pokemon. And this is the Avatar Wikia, which if you don't know what a Wikia is, it's just like a wiki. It explains everything about it. And there's a few wikis, and I'm on the Avatar Fanon Wikia, which is where people write stories, like just stuff that has to do with Avatar. They write stories about it and other stuff like that. And some of the stories people write are really good. People write them by themselves. They have multiple people write them together, and it's stuff like that. And I got into this around June 2nd, 2013, and I kind of got out of it around August or September. But then I got back. No, it was more like October. I got out of it in about October, but I got back into it on in about February. And one of my old friends actually, that I'd been talking to for about 3 months, decided he was almost finished with his Fanon, and we're going to be making a Fanon together, which if you don't know what Fanon is, it's a fan fiction. Where, people just write a story about Avatar that's, fake, but they made themselves. And quite a few of them are actually really good, and I think just as good, if not better, than some of the actual Avatar TV shows. But this is my profile, Avatar Writer. My real name's Easton. I go by AW, Easton, Avatar Writer, whatever you want to call me. I live in Tennessee. I was born on September 22nd. My occupation is writing good Avatar stories and other boring stuff. I am male. This is my profile. I'm just going to read you some of the stuff about it and just some updates, and I might show you my Fanon and my recent one-shot I just wrote. But, well, I'll read this. I'm new to this site. I got started by reading Korra 12's Avatar Journey to Realization, and it really inspired me to start writing my own. My dreams are to write/help Korra 12 write a Avatar fanfic, or to become a professional anime writer, drawer, or creator. So if you'd like to help me out, share my stories with people on this website. That was June 22nd, 2013. This is my first update I did a few days ago. Okay, so I've been on this Fanon since June 2013. It's been roughly 10 months. It's been a very good time. I have countless memories of staying up late, writing stories, and reading, and making friends. And yes, lately I haven't been on the site other than checking around on a few things for several months. 4 months. So for 4 months, I really wasn't on the site. I was just checking around on stuff. But I'm back and I'm working on my newest Fanon yet. I hope you stay tuned and check it out. Me being gone for 4 months has had some good ideas brewing in mind. March 3rd, 2014. And this is my second update I did today. Okay, so me and my friend Snivy Storm are going to be making a Fanon together. So it might end up taking a bit more time than to get started. But we will be making our own and then merging them together around the 5th to 7th chapter, and then continuing at least 20 plus chapters. I'll post a link to the start of both of our Fanons once we get started. I will post them below when they are totally ready. March 7th, 2013, which was today. So I'm going to show you my friend Snivy Storms, which I've already got Snivy Storm's page pulled up. This is him. He's one of my pretty close friends. We've been talking since we've been hiking since, not hiking, sorry, I read that. We've been talking since, well, it's been 5 months maybe. And we've honestly really been talking for a while. And we became friends and stuff, and the link to his profile is in mine if you want to ever go read about it. And we decided to write our own Fanons, and yes, I'm ranked 509, and yes, he's ranked number 74, which he is ranked pretty highly up there. But if I would have stayed on it and actually continued it for all 10 months, I probably would have been right up there with him. And even though he's ranked so high on it and I'm ranked so far back, that doesn't mean my writing skills are any worse or any better than his. We're both writers. He's just spent a little more time into it, but that's not even the point anyways. So this is my information, or my box. I'm American. I'm 14, 16, 18. I'm not going to say my age because that kind of gives it away, however old you picture me as. September 22nd, 1990. So I am in the 90s, so that means the oldest I could be is 23 or 24, I guess. My languages, I'm fluent in English. I'm pretty much fluent in German. I can understand and speak German, and I'm not even close to fluent, but I'm kind of speak Japanese. I'm in the Central Time Zone. I'm male. I have brown curly hair. My eyes are bright blue and green, and they kind of change colors. My friends, you can see the list below, which this was like June 30th, so I only had like no friends. So I've known him for actually 10 months, Navy Storm. And then PSU Avatar is like number 2 ranked on here. I'll show you that real fast. He is ranked number 2, or yeah, it's 2, I'm pretty sure. He's ranked 2, yeah, like that. But anyways, that's the one I only had a few friends, but now I have a bunch of friends. My editing, I undo vandalism, I fix grammar, and I just edit my own. My favorite characters, Aang, Katara, Sokka, and my favorite, Uncle Iroh. But that has changed. Now I like, I don't know why I didn't put it, but I like Roku. I like Roku, Iroh, Zuko, Mako, and Sokka. So I really like Fire Nation because Mako was Fire Nation, Zuko was Fire Nation, Iroh was Fire Nation, Roku was Fire Nation, and Sokka's the only Water Tribe one in there. My goals: make an award-winning Fanon, not done. Create a Fanon, done. Win a Writer Award, not done. Become one of the top 500 people on the Fanon, done. Become one of the top 1,100 people on the Fanon, not done. My Fanon takes place 100 years after Korra is gone, so the new Avatar scene has mastered most of the elements, but suddenly runs into a few problems. Here, I'm going to edit that real fast. Elements. I don't know why I didn't fix that. Publish. Let me go back down to there, sorry. Fanon takes place 100 years after Korra is gone, so the new Avatar is seen and has mastered most of the elements, but suddenly runs into a few problems. You can find it here. I probably need to fix that too, but I'm sorry. I haven't looked at this for a while. You can find it here. This Fanon is outdated, but you can still read it for enjoyment. I'm working on a new Fanon, so you can stay tuned for it. I'm going to show you the Fanon in just a minute. But my favorite episodes, and obviously you gotta love the ending of both of them. Well, of the first one, the second one's not over. Avatar Legend, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Nightmares and Daydreams, because it's hilarious. The Boy in the Iceberg. The reason I like that one is because it's got sentimental value. When I first watched it, I was kind of sketchy about it, but then I really enjoyed the first episode. So I was like, man, I'm going to watch this show for a while. The Puppet Master. No really Avatar episodes have a creepy element to them, except for the Puppet Master. I really like the way it had a creepy element and how it was different from all the other episodes. And I just like the fact that they bended stuff out of their own, not their own sweat, their own plants, grass, trees, and even out of thin air. Number 4, Souls in the Comet Part 2, Old Masters. I really enjoyed that one because Uncle Iroh is my favorite character. Number 5 is Sokka's Master. And then Legend of Korra, and the winner is Endgame, and 3 is Leaf in the Wind. That's when they only had the first season. I have some new ones from the second season. But, I'll show you Katora 12's profile in a little bit. This was the Fanon of, this is the one from Katora 12 that I liked so much. But she is inactive, sadly. But, this was like this is basically what got me into this. When I wrote it, there was only 19 chapters. She hadn't done these, but then she got back in it and did them. But this was before the second chapter of, or the second season chapter, whatever you want to call it. The second chapter of Legend of Korra Season 2 was out. So this was kind of the replacement, and I really enjoyed reading this. If you've never read this, you need to read it. I'll put a link in the description of the video. But, so, see, life's gotten a lot busy lately, and with the canon book 2 of Legend of Korra coming out, I've decided to stop writing. Writing this fan has been great, and I thank all my readers for reading it. Last summer was a blast starting this story, and I'm so happy that I did. Thanks again. And this is like the thing you put, like for coding for this, you put discontinued, and then you do some other stuff, and it put their names. It says Avatar writer. Something has happened to Legend of Korra season 2, Journey to Realization in the last 100 years. This fan has been discontinued, but is still available to read for your enjoyment, which I highly suggest reading. And then there's mine, which it says, "Hey, where'd Hockey go? This fan is inactive and will not be updated until the author returns," which that can mean one of two things. Either the writer has another Fanon and they're writing that one and then is going to come back to this one, or they don't want to write it anymore. Well, it can mean three things. They don't want to write it anymore, and they might come back to it. They're working on another Fanon, and they're definitely going to come back to it, or they're just inactive, and they'll finish it when they return. But it's by Avatar writer, which is me. Avatar writer. It's drama / action. There's G to PG because it's violence. There's no reviews. Well, actually, there's one review, and it got a pretty decent review from one of the guys that reviewed it. Chapter 3 will be finished soon. That was a long time ago. I'm gonna fix that update later. If you get caught up in the ugly past, you'll be sure to miss the beautiful future. That's one of my quotes. It's not about whether you finish first, but if you tried your hardest. This is Uncle Iroh's, which is from an episode. There's nothing wrong with a life of peace and prosperity. I suggest you think about what you want from your life and why. Writing info. As of now, I'm officially back in Avatar. I won't be as busy since school is back up. I'm super excited about Legend of Korra season 2. So as much as I can, I will strive towards finishing my series before Legend of Korra season 2. And if not, it'll be okay. I'll be happy to either way. Chapter 2 should be finished before August 28, 2013. Plot. Scene tries to master the Avatar state and waterbending as hope arises. However, problems seem to find a way into his life once again. This was the introduction. Long ago, the nations lived together in peace and harmony. Then the anti-benders rebelled, but my ancestors defeated them and made the world peaceful and balanced again. But now a new threat is upon us. A lot of people said they liked the intro. It's alright, but the characters are Scene is mastering the elements and being Avatar. Hasami, Scene's sister. Zane, Scene's best friend. Hayato, the villain. Rosemary, Scene's mom. Master Hayu, Scene's newest waterbending teacher. Milo, the mature, grown-up Milo, and the only airbender left. So as of right now, I've got chapter 1 and 2 done, but I don't know if I'm going to finish. No, I'll update that later. Alright. And also I'm going to show you my other contributions. This is my one shot I recently did. I haven't had anyone read it yet, but it's pretty decent. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. I don't feel like reading it because my throat's kind of scratchy, but it's pretty decent. But you need to make sure you stay tuned to my Fanon I'm coming out with, Snivy Storm. It's gonna be a good one. I really, really want you guys to watch it, or not watch it. Sorry, read it and stuff. Today is March 7th, 2014. I don't know when this video is going to be out, but I'm sure it'll be out before March 14th. Hopefully it'll be out by a week. I'm honestly hoping to get the Fanon started before April, and I want to merge the two into one Fanon before May. So I'm going to hopefully get it started and at least have some chapters done by April. I'm going to have them merged and into one Fanon by May. And then after May, we can go together and continue the 20 chapters together. And then if we actually have some people reading it, we will make more chapters. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you, and happy reading.